Yo, homies, as always, man, I appreciate you guys so much for clicking on the video. I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a dope day. If you enjoy the content or just the foolishness, period, just my crazy sense of humor, please be sure to drop a thumbs up on the video. Now, this part of the video, the first half, I'm going to rush through it and tell you guys the quick stuff, just being real soft about it, okay? Soft, okay? Get this out the way. Okay, then the second part of the video, you guys can timestamp it to where we get real serious, okay? And I break down everything else for the veterans from what I learned from DE and exactly the true breakdown of this game, because you guys know, yeah. So let's just start. First part, how do I feel about it? The presentation. Everybody keep asking me, they want to hear my thoughts, right? I thought it was great. I thought the presentation was great. I know I am one person that criticized DE a lot because you guys know, for the people who could think over the age of smart, you guys know I want this game to be better. That's why I criticize them when I feel like they can do better than what they've actually been producing, right? I thought this was really, really good. It was clean. It seemed to have a lot of lore, a lot of story, more characters to actually get involved in. It was a really good take. Now, this is going to be the third open world experience from DE, which is the Infested World. And I'm gonna be dead honest, this blows PoE and Fortuna out the water just based off just quick visuals, representation, and everything else that it's already showing. PoE is dry. Fortuna is dry. It's boring. It's boring. The Infested World also is a very clean look. Imagine me saying clean with the word infested, right? It just looks slimy, but yet cool. You know what I'm saying? It's a great take, and I feel like this fits Warframe as a more direction than anything else. You know what I mean? So if Warframe is going to deliver casual content, they got to be delivering some top tier casual content. And that's only to be fair. You know what I'm saying? So I did like it. I thought it was cool. I think it was a great push. I think it was a great thing for the player base to see, because the player base has been losing a lot of steam. They've been angry. They've been dying for content. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just hoping that it has some progression and different things that's going to be in here for this. So people think, they were kept asking me, do you think people will come back for this update? I can't say fully because we haven't played through it. I think this is something that you got to play. But for every Warframe update, some people always at least come back just to try it out. Are you that type of person? You just come back to try it out just to see what it is. And if it doesn't suit your fancy, then you just leave again and go play something else. Or it could be something that you love to bring you back into the game. Either way, I'm neutral on the whole thing. So, you know what I mean, bro? Like, El Chupacabra facts. I just hope that if it's good, you guys enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So since I'm super critical on them, I'm gonna be honest and give them their fruits of their labor whenever they do well and they do a good job. So congrats to them. They did a really good job here. And I'm proud of you, DE. GG. GG. You guys did good. I like that. This is what I want you guys to keep up. This is what the community wants you guys to keep up. And it seems like they're trying to listen to the community more, even though it seemed like it was about a Warframe thing, the new Warframe, but it seems like they're trying to listen. So we'll see. It seems like they're going to change some stuff up. Now, okay, let's give them a little time, boys. I feel like that was enough. I feel like that was enough time for the people who are very casual on this game, who just want to hear some quick inputs. They should be gone by now. Now, here's the thing. Start the hand rubs, baby. Guys, you can timestamp this for me. Part 2 of the video starts right here, okay? Now, here's the thing. As always, homies, we back with the foolishness. Now, here we go. Time to start the video. But as always, homie, play my intro real quick. All right, so look, here's the thing. Okay, for the veterans, from what I heard from DE, and just the whole way of breaking down this update. Okay, now I know a lot of people in Warframe, a lot of them lie a lot. A lot of Warframe players lie a lot. Like, they'll say, Life of Rio hates this, but you ask them, where's the source of him hating it? When did he say that? Timestamp it. They can't give you anything, okay? Now, remember, if you're critical about this game or you give any inputs, people are going to necessarily think that you're a hater if you don't automatically say it's the greatest thing you've ever seen or you love it, okay? This right here is where I tell some facts and just be very honest with you guys. For the veterans and the people who come here for the foolishness and just me being honest, you feel me? So here we go. This is a PoE reskin, but it's done better than PoE so far from what I've seen. Every single planet after this is going to always be a reskin. That's not a bad thing, but it's not always a good thing. It's just very neutral. It just depends on the content that they put on that planet. Okay, that was very simple of me saying. You guys understand what I'm saying, right? So it is always going to be a reskin, and me saying a reskin isn't a bad thing. It's just the concept art and the direction that they've taken with the game. Okay, you feel me? You with me right now? So here's the thing. What they have to deliver with on this one is that I hope that they don't go to bounty board system, because that's not their strong point. Like PoE automatically showed that their development team is not really good at doing bounty boards and keeping up with consistent weekly updates. So this one right here, you guys ready for this? I want to do a separate video on this, but this entire Heart of Deimos, Adamos, Aduma, Awuwa, whatever his name is literally almost feeling like 90% of Darksiders game. If you guys haven't seen Darksiders, if you guys know Darksiders, the art, the breakdown of how this place looks, exactly like freaking Darksiders. It's insane how much it looked like Darksiders. I'm gonna do, if you guys haven't played Darksiders 1, 2, or 3, Darksiders 2 is the best with death. I'm telling you right now. War is cool, but you know, it looks exactly like it. Is that a bad thing? No. Darksiders is very cool. Love the game. The thing about this one is that I want to get into is the progression system. Is there going to be any type of progression, bro? Like, what is there going to be? Is there going to be any reason to keep the players who come back to stay on Warframe? So you see what I'm saying? I feel like this was a good delivery on their part, but we all know where Warframe messes up is rewards and the progression and not making it overly grindy. And for anybody who says Warframe needs to be overly grindy, you are the problem. Okay, stop it. Okay, here, let's go. Diablos is also super grindy, but it's not this grindy. So look, I feel like the rewards are going to be a big thing. I feel like the atmosphere on how everything looks, this fits Warframe more than PoE fit Warframe. I feel like PoE was just too clean, but we all know it's the Grineer side. I didn't like Fortuna as much because the Corpus side just doesn't fit the Warframe, but the Infested, the look, the theme, everything fits this game. I think it looks amazing, and if they capitalize on it, bro, I think it's gonna be fire. Now, for the vets, is this gonna bring vets back to the game? I'm gonna be dead honest with you guys. We don't know. So anybody talking about it's gonna bring vets back or it's gonna bring everybody back, stop. People just want people to come back regardless. But people who actually do critical thinking and they feel like, yo, bro, does this have progression? Does this have rewards? Does this have any type of difficult content? Does this have sustainable content? Does this have anything to make me come back and play their game over any other game? See, we don't know because it's coming out August 25th. Now, one thing, bro, timestamp this, please. Oh my God, let me tell you guys this. It's hard to make content for Warframe because, and I'm not talking about videos, I mean the community, because a lot of them are not over the age of stupid, okay? A lot of them aren't. So I used to always say in my videos that Warframe should release their content on PC and console at the same time. And you know what everybody says? Even in my old videos, you know what they say? Oh, they can't do that because PCs are the testers, and then Sony has to give them rights, so it has to go to cert. Liars! Liars! Guys, if you guys don't know, in 2018, Sony signed it to where Sony and PC will be able to release content at the same time for crossplay, and it's all been a lie, but I've been saying it, and people think I'm a liar. I'm like, bro, y'all just believe anything. You know what I'm saying? So them releasing at the same time just shows the hard work. So the fact that they've never done it before as much, they've done it quite a few times. They also done it with Wukong when he first released. It was dropped on the PS4 and PC at the same time, console and PC at the same time. So when they'd never done it before, why was that? Because they were lazy. Now they actually, backs against the wall, they actually got things done and got everything ready. These are what normal developers do. And I commend them for being now normal developers. I haven't said anything bad yet. I'm literally just breaking down facts for you guys, okay? Literally just breaking down facts, all right? Now watch somebody in the comment be like, he's always hating on the game. Can you guys please just be like, dang, bro, you're not over the age of smart, huh? You know what I mean? So look, the thing about this one is, that went into this, is veterans, the high-level casuals, the people who play this game for anything. Now, the new war experience that they talked about, the new player experience, I should say, right? The new player experience, bro, is going to be replayable, and it looks clean. It looks very clean. One thing I can always tell you guys, and this is no diss to anybody, but I'm just gonna say this from my own personal standpoint. I know some people's gonna agree with me and some people aren't. And the only reason why some people replay or remake or recreate a new account is because they had literally nothing to do, bro. Don't lie, it's okay. You had nothing to do. You was bored, okay? But here's the thing. The thing that goes in with this one is I would never in my life restart Warframe. I am not that bored. I would rather go cut my neighbor's grass for 8 months, bro. I would never do that, right? So Warframe even said that, you know, players can replay the game. Replay the game? I guess I would never see the new player experience, and I'm cool with that because I'm never replaying it, okay? That's just a personal thing. I don't have that much time on my hands, bro, to replay Warframe. I have a job. I have a family. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what is going on? I have a day-to-day activity. I can't do that. So the thing that goes into this, again, like I said, the veterans, the progression, the rewards, what are they going to come with? Are they going to be the old Warframe that always just don't deliver on rewards that make it really weak? That's something that we're going to have to find out on the 25th. So shout out to Warframe for releasing everything at the same time. Thank you guys for working. Thank you for working, right? And can I say something? They got all this done in quarantine, and it looks better than the update. Timestamp this. They got all this done in quarantine, and it looks better than the update that they didn't do in quarantine. Okay. The next thing is that I want to talk about is this one right here. This robot that's about to come down looks incredibly dope. Like, they can capitalize on this so freaking hard, bro. Like, it looks lit. This is where I can see endgame and different things coming back in, right? This looks fire. This looks fire. I'm really happy about this. This looks fire. Like, I can see this actually going somewhere. I got a lot of Titanfall vibes from the part in here with the mechs and different things like that. I got a lot of Titanfall vibes. But, you know, Steve do put on the Sharingan, and he do be stealing other people's content. But, you know, it's fine. Also, can we address this in the comment section? Please timestamp this to let you guys know. People say,
"Hey Rio, why are you talking about Warframe?"
If you don't play Warframe. Well, I don't know, guy who's dumb. It's kind of like how people just review things and just talk about things from a news standpoint when something happens. Kind of like how IGN, GameSpot, Skill Up, you know what I'm saying? Any other YouTuber known to man can talk about any game without playing it because it's news and you can read it on Google without having to play the game. Oh my God, some of you guys are not over the age of smart. The next thing that I want to talk about is, oh shoot, I should have talked about this earlier. But for the people who are still here, you can let them know if you see it in the comment section that I did bring it up. The thing that caught my attention was none of this. I thought it was cool, but the only thing that caught my attention was switching out Warframe powers. You feel me? Like, switching out Warframe powers, I thought that was cool. And I can already see 5 Warframes that you should guarantee to take a first ability or a second ability, whichever one they let you take from that Warframe. Because god dang, you could create some crazy stuff. But Warframe is all about EHP, min-maxing, and killing things with DPS as fast as you can. The entire meta of this game will never change, so far from what I've seen, okay? It doesn't matter how you build, how diverse your build is. This is why there's no way of how long that I've been away from the game. I've been away from the game for a while, but nothing ever changed. So I can come back right now and do endgame easy. You see what I'm saying? Because nothing ever changed. It's all about EHP and fast killing DPS. That's all the build is ever going to be about. You cannot be about min-maxing or, you know what I'm saying, endgame builds, but period. No matter how you build, that's going to be the highest form of building, okay? So I thought this part was really dope. I did like it. Thought it was cool, especially what I was like, oh, we got a little Transformers action going on? You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely impressed with this one. I'm definitely impressed. And I really do hope that they keep this up. They keep this whole thing going. You know what I'm saying? Now remember, Warframe people wasn't talking reckless for the whole year. They were real quiet. Now that they see this, we know that the casual community is going to go crazy. Oh, DE is amazing. All the worshiping. They did do a great job. They hit I think I think they hit like 350,000 people on Twitch, which is insane because they had that many people on Twitch, and normally the Warframe player base has 600 people. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. But I love you guys. Hope that you guys enjoyed the content in the video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys later on the next video. And stop going to my other videos and asking me to do Warframe content, please. It's rude. Later, homies. Later. Take care. God dang. People kept spamming me. Hey, Rio, can you do some Warframe content? And then when I come over here and give you guys some real feedback, you guys are like, he's always hating on the game. Then why do you keep asking me about it? Dang it, man. I love y'all, man. But dang, some people be weird. Take care, homies. Have a dope day, and I'll catch you guys later.